Another Premiere Pro quick tip for you. Let's talk about round tripping. I love doing this. Check this out. I've loaded my footage into Premiere Pro and I'm going to drag it to the timeline. Now I may want to edit this and do all sorts of stuff like that, or I may have a separate audio that I put in there and line up and all that other stuff. Problem with that is audio, when you're editing it in Audition, which I use a lot, it's destructive. In other words, as I edit in here and I cut and I cut and I cut and I cut and I cut, maybe I delete this out of here, what happens is my main video sitting here, all this stuff is still normal. If I move it over and I open this file, undo, 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 and I open this file into Audition and I start making changes, it's either going to save another file. Anyway, it gets really complicated. The key to this is just alt-clicking on the audio and saying edit clip and Audition. What it does is it renders this right in place. It creates an extracted WAV file and opens Audition. Pretty setup. I got the Shure SM7B. It runs into the MixPre 3. It goes into OBS. I can record from there and everything else. I have a MixPre 3 in the other room. We're all good. So on every video, I know what I'm getting here when I record something. This is what I do to my audio every time. Effects, amplitude, multi-band compressor. It's already set to what I want. It's basically broadcast, multi-band compressor. I set this to -3 to limit the gain, and then I apply it, bam. I bring this down here to match loudness settings. I set it to -16 LUFS for YouTube. You can use these settings or whatever you want. I run that. Now I know my audio is all set up. I save the file, bam. I quit this and watch what happens in Premiere. Here I'm in Premiere. There it goes, boink. There's the new audio file. I don't have to deal with it and I don't have to mess with it anymore. That's round tripping and I love it, especially when I bring in an audio file that's separately recorded from the video file and I do all my alignment up and make sure everything's all lined up and working, instead of editing that audio file in Audition and possibly destroying that audio file. I just round trip it, and now I know whatever I do to that audio file, I'm good to go because I always have the original audio file. I hope that helps. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.